Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Shody, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? Just kicking back, chilling. I'm probably gonna take this off. It's pretty warm.
Are you blowed?
Oh man, I'm pretty. Yeah. I'll just say that.
Yeah. That's Jim Leahy for Trailer Park Boys.
Oh
You
man.
seen that?
I know about it, but I've never watched it.
You need to. You need something to do. Watch it.
Okay, for sure. I don't watch too much TV.
Thanks for coming on, bro.
For sure, yeah, man.
It's your first time on here, right?
Yeah, well, at this spot, yeah, like with this
Yeah.
setup, it's pretty.
Oh, man.
It's pretty legit, man. I like it.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling, man? What's going on?
I just been moving and stuff, and lots of crazy stuff with all this COVID-19 stuff, and my bad. What about you? Like,
Trying to get this going, man.
hell yeah, bro.
Just sitting here. I think this is our I don't know, it's like my 6th, 7th video here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm excited about that. How's COVID affecting the hustle, like the rap? What you guys are trying to do?
I don't have the studio set up at the moment, so we don't record there anymore. I'm looking at possibly setting it up somewhere else, or sorry, I lost my train. Or just recording at like Brown Bird Studios or something like that, and having them like ship me the files, and I can just mix them myself. But yeah, we don't record right now. Actually, we have a couple songs that we're probably gonna drop pretty soon. We just dropped a song on 420, but that's the last one we dropped.
Well, that was a month ago exactly. Huh?
Yeah.
Damn. So y'all still getting together or anything like that?
We link up for music videos like lately, but that's about it.
Who does y'all's music videos?
So like we did one through Diamonds Rising. He's a guy out of can't remember the town. Clovis, New Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we've done 2 music videos with him before, like one personal and one Hub City King Boys. And then he came down to Lubbock and shot the next one. Yeah. And then King Frank did one of our music videos. Shout out that guy. And Hectic Media, Kate
That's
Conway.
really
Yeah,
nice.
bro. They're shooting one for it's a song featuring Germ
Okay.
of Hub City King Voice, but it's gonna be on like my next like project or whatever.
Who are they? Are they from here?
I think they live in Levelland, but they like do Lubbock artists, and like I think they're trying to reach out to a little bit of more West Texas stuff. So
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen their Instagram. I'm like, that's pretty cool that they're doing that.
hell yeah, they got a podcast going. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they do.
Cool.
He goes, oh, whoa.
The 806er
Yeah, bro.
hit me up, man. Who is it?
I think that's Previs the Beast, or Previs, I think is just what it is, or Chief Previs, however you want to go about it. Like, I think it's just Previs on like iTunes and SoundCloud and Spotify and stuff. But I think the Instagram tag is Chief Previs.
Yeah, because whoever that is, or like interview our he said interview our artist, and I thought it was like one person. I didn't know they had artists or whatever, so we'll see what's up with them. Have them on soon, or him, or whatever it is.
Hell yeah.
I have no idea. So a lot of people are doing shit around here.
I feel so. Like, there's just so much time to do it now. Like, everybody's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
schedule
I didn't even
is so
think about that.
fucking light at work and stuff around here.
So what's I'm interested to know the process of making a music video. How does that happen?
So like, I just like have a vision in my head sometimes about like kind of shots that I think would look cool, but like I leave the creative control basically to the person editing the video. Man, do you have a beer?
Yeah, you want?
Man, I need to lick my lips and.
No, I'm like interested like in the, I don't know what's the word, like, do they play it out loud and you, or are you actually singing it?
It's
rapping
both.
it?
Yeah. You play it out loud and you rap it out loud. Like, cause if you like lip sync it, it doesn't look natural.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Like, so it kind of it's a little awkward if like you haven't ever done it before. The very first shot, kind of sometimes they don't use a whole lot of that stuff because like you're in a new setting. But the more lit you get, the better. That's for sure. We like when I'm driving to places, I look at like stuff and I'm like, man, that would make an awesome
Yeah,
music
it is.
video shot. Like honestly, like and I just have like these certain ideas. Like I borrowed a TV from this friend of mine, and we were putting it on Germ's head for like one of the shots,
Yeah.
and we were getting out of the drain area where we were shooting the music video, and I dropped the TV and broke it. Yeah, bro.
Man.
And it wasn't my TV. I was borrowing it. So I just cash apped him some money for a new one, but like they're old and stuff. He just like, they're hard to find because a bunch of people are doing that kind of
Was
shit.
it a bigger one? Those fat ones?
It's like big enough to fit on your head, but like not too big to be too heavy. Like think of like 2005, like a TV that like an old lady would have on her counter in the fucking kitchen or some
Who
shit.
has those anymore?
Like that's what I'm fucking saying. Like they're priceless as fuck, dog, and especially one that's been hollowed out to wear on a head, and I broke the fuck out of it. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But like I didn't mean to. It was like
Was he pissed?
he was pretty upset, but I don't think he was too pissed off. Like I cash apped it pretty quick, and like he said, no hard feelings. But like, he did have a sentimental value to it because he
Yeah,
used to
man.
like play like EDM shows and stuff in that, like sort of like maybe like a mask, like a dead mouse kind of thing.
Okay.
And he said like, you know, those things are like tied there, and I was like, he told me that before I broke it. It was so bad.
That Jeremy, he never shaved his head, did he?
No, he didn't reach 1,000 views.
Oh, he hasn't, or is he still looking for it?
He better fucking shave his head if it gets 1,000 views
So
one
if
day.
you're listening, go find. I'll fucking put a link in the bio. I mean, in the description of this video.
It's Run Up the Mileage by Germ. If it gets 1,000 views, he's gonna shave his head, and I'm talking like I'm gonna like razor shave. We're gonna wax it.
It'll be on the. It'll be in some description of one of these outlets, and we're gonna get him to 1,000. I want to see that.
Hell yeah. Wiz is gonna shave his head.
He
Pretty
is-
sure. Yeah.
I see him.
That's what
He's
they
doing
were saying.
stuff.
Yeah, he dropped a song recently. It's pretty good. I did the art on that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I was about to say. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What did you do today, man?
Man, I woke up and I just spent time with my daughter,
How old is she?
7 months old.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah, bro. It's been a minute, but yeah.
How's that?
It's just,
The only kid?
yeah, so far. But I don't know if we're planning on having any more or not. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy spending time with her. It's nice to get away and do stuff like this sometimes, but you know, it's a full-time job almost, you know.
Yeah, you were like, I need to get a babysitter.
Oh yeah, bro.
And then earlier that storm hit, and I almost was like, I'm gonna tell this motherfucker, let's do it another day. I don't, like bad weather, that shit, I don't fuck with it. But then I was like, nah, I gotta get a babysitter, I'll do it. So luckily the storm blew by and I'm here.
Yeah, bro. The in-laws came in clutch, bro.
So like her mom, are you married?
No, we're not married.
Do you plan on being with her for a while?
Yeah, probably, yeah, for a long time. So
That's cool.
that's the goal.
How long y'all been together?
Like almost 5 years.
Back when you knew.
Wait. It might be 6. Yeah, and she's gonna be so upset.
I hope she listens.
Yeah.
Does she listen to your music? She's a supporter.
Yeah, for sure. But she doesn't listen to it like all the time. Like when I drop something new, she listens to it. But like, I catch her listening to it at time to time, or like she puts it on whenever we're together. That's for sure.
Nice. Goes a long way, huh?
Oh yeah. You know.
So she's supportive of your You
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to do this
Probably like #1 supporter for sure.
ride or die, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Wish I had that. I didn't think
One of a
about
kind, man. That's crazy.
that. So that was her first Mother's Day, a couple weeks ago, or whatever it was.
We celebrated when she was pregnant, but
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I had seen you posted a picture. That's what I was mentioning. I was like,
oh yeah. Whoa.
how you feeling over there?
You know, it's all good in the hood.
I need to.
Oh yeah.
I need to reach your level.
So, do you watch TV? Lots of TV.
shows.
Yeah, like Netflix and shit.
Dude, that's funny you say that because I never have, like, until this week. I started binging like 4 shows this week. I will admit, and
What are they?
well, I started The Sopranos, and then I just like. That's why I don't like. These are the reasons why I don't like play video games or anything like that, because then I fucking just do it all day.
No time. Yeah, that's. I don't play video games anymore because I'll just like waste it all away.
So I Sunday. Fuck, Sunday actually, I fucking watched the whole Waco. Have you heard that?
Oh yeah, that one with that fucking crazy guy.
David Koresh?
Yeah, bro,
I
that's
watched
really.
the whole fucking series
I only
in one
watched it
sitting.
intermittently. Oh.
So,
Oh man, that's a cracked screen. No. I shouldn't speak
Yeah.
evil on myself like that.
yeah. So I do things like that. Like I won't. Like I normally play the guitar. Like if I'm not doing anything, so I can be productive. But I started that. Then I started Sopranos, Avatar: Last Airbender.
Oh, we already watched that all the way
I
through.
watched that today before you came here. I was watching that. I was on like episode 3, and I'm like, man, I gotta stop because I'll watch the whole fucking season 1 right now.
No, bro, we watched like all 3 already.
Just didn't like that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it was
And then
crazy.
I watched Curb Your Enthusiasm last night.
What is that?
It's what the hell's his name? I forgot his name. He co-created Seinfeld. I don't know, but he's a funny old white man, and it's a show on HBO. So. What's up, Dave?
What's that?
So unfortunately, I've been doing those things. What about you? What you watch?
Man. I don't really watch too much TV, honestly. I watch a lot of like American Dad and Family Guy, honestly. That shit's crazy. Just like,
I think I've never watched American Dad.
no,
I know what it is, but
it's pretty funny. I mean, it's something you don't have to get too wrapped up in and waste your time on. Honestly, you can just like listen in and then jump off of it or something like that.
Yeah,
like
just-
that's like also like podcasts are really good for stuff like that. Just like
yeah, definitely. I listen to a lot of those.
you listen to podcasts a lot.
Oh, shitload of them.
I watch Joe Rogan quite often.
Shout out to him.
Hell yeah, bro.
Spotify.
Oh yeah, I
That
heard about that.
motherfucker.
Man, I bet you gotta check for that shit, Doug.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, he got.
Oh yeah,
Apparently, he got 100 million.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a fat stack.
So I saw a tweet today, and I don't know if the math is right. I could be wrong, but apparently it's .0, either 0.004 or 0.04 cents is how much he gets per stream, and that's how much essentially he's getting per stream.
.0047. Is
Either that one or 0.47. I can't.
00047?
2 zeros or 1 0.
I think it's 2.
Okay, so like a fourth of a cent. And then somebody's like, that's worth more than every artist in the world that's getting streams. So, and somebody's like, what do you think? Somebody was like, is he worth more than artists and bands?
So I bet they're selling specific advertising to his podcasts. Absolutely.
Don't believe
That's
me.
the only way that they can do it.
Believe me. Do you know much about it? Like this deal he made?
No, not a whole lot.
Okay, because he made a licensing deal with Spotify. And I could be wrong again. So, as of September 1st, he will be on Spotify. And then by the end of the year, he will be exclusive to Spotify. he's leaving YouTube and leaving Apple Podcast.
Oh
So-
no! Why? Will the videos be on Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So apparently they're called vodcasts. It's a new. I don't know if it's a new thing or what, but Spotify's gonna have vodcasts. Of course, you know me. He's my big hero, and I'm trying to be on video, and I'm trying to do podcasts. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody's gonna leave YouTube and go to fucking do this, and then it's a pretty big. I've been thinking about it a lot.
You can do it. Anybody?
What's that?
You can already upload video to
I
Spotify.
don't think
Anybody
so.
can.
That's what I was trying to figure out, but
I think you can. If you're an artist, you can upload like a background video. Have you seen those things? Oh, okay. It just plays like a GIF or something like that.
Oh no, I was thinking I need to be educated on this, but I think Spotify might be coming up with this, and because Rogan's with them, they might be like launching this feature with him, like a new feature from Spotify. But I don't know, man, it's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, bro.
What podcast do you listen to?
I listen to like Audible, like books on motivation and like
Oh, you listen to those?
yeah, stuff like that.
I tried to. I couldn't fucking.
Man, I just like it makes me want to do better with my life and like I don't know. That sounds really like cliche and stuff for
Anything you need, right?
I don't know, man.
You need help.
It's pretty nice. I listen to a lot of just music and stuff too. Lots of rap, lots of hip hop, lots of like rap metal or like emo rap or whatever you want to call it, some shit like that. But I don't know. I listen to a lot of metal too still nowadays. I catch myself listening to a lot of like 2005 pop punk and like 2010 metalcore or post-hardcore and shit like that.
I think it's like the neighbor. He really loves that shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
I by default grew up listening to that because the guy over there, that's what he listened to. And I just heard it all the time.
Hell yeah,
It's
bro.
pretty interesting. I like what Choppa did with your logo. The metal one.
Oh man, that shit's hard as fuck, bro. Oh my gosh, shout
you
out
don't have that on a
Choppa.
shirt?
I'm probably gonna do it on a shirt.
That'd be pretty cool.
I haven't gotten with the program on that. I need to, bro. As soon as like I had merch coming through, like I started with some stickers, and then we were gonna play a show, and I was gonna flip those stickers for shirt money, and then no shows happened. It just stopped. All shows stopped, bro. So like, I've just been handing out stickers for free, or like anybody can hit me up and come get one, and I sell them for like $5 for 2 or whatever. But like, usually when I come to something like this, I'll bring a couple stickers.
Do you think if y'all did a show, y'all be shut down?
I don't know. I think they're gonna open up stuff like that pretty soon.
Or like a house show or something?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. That would be like some kind of jail time shit. You know what I'm saying, for
my
violating,
gosh.
like hosting something like that and not regulating the amount of people that are inside. You get fucking done it from the sun up right now, bro. But that's so stupid. Don't even get me started on this coronavirus shit, dude.
Go ahead. No.
Man.
I like hearing you talk about it.
So like, I don't know. From my understanding, you get a certain amount of government funding per coronavirus patient case,
Mm-hmm.
and to that extent, people are being like overdiagnosed. Is like, or like that's what like some reports have said or
Sure.
something like that. Yeah. So like that shit just like. That just screams corruption to me, and I'm just like, they're gonna come get me now, bro. They're gonna see me again, but like, no, everybody's saying it.
No, yeah. It's not even a secret anymore.
It's just bad.
It's, yeah, I don't know.
It's just fucking.
I always say I hate talking about it, but it's always brought up, and then I always like listening to what people think about it.
Absolutely. I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
at work we have to wear masks, and we can't clock in without them and stuff. It's so dumb.
I think we talked about this, but don't you think like fast food and the food industry in general should be wearing masks? Like,
I don't know, like,
fucking pandemic.
you don't want people like,
Like, if you're working in the back, I think you should be wearing a mask, right? It just makes-
if you're working kitchen,
Sure. Or,
Absolutely.
Or you're handling the food. Let's say you're.
It kind of sucks, like, honestly, on the grill, bro. Fuck that shit off. Fuck that. I didn't take it off, but, like, it's just the worst time of my entire life. You get used to it. I mean, there are people who have worse circumstances that have to wear a mask at the moment, so, I mean,
yeah, just.
it makes me feel more comfortable whenever I go somewhere and somebody's wearing a mask, because, like, if they were sick, I don't know if it, like, keeps a whole lot of that shit, but, like, at least they're not spitting in my food.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're
Like, even
food.
accidentally, bro, yeah.
You're just dealing with food, man. That shit should. I think that shit should be in your fucking. Even if you're not sick or anything.
I mean, I've gone to some restaurants, like, no gloves, no masks, like, they don't even, like, you know, there's no sign of cleanliness, and, like, they're packed every day, like, nobody gives a shit, like, even still with all this crazy stuff, but, you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
What happens, happens.
This has brought to light a lot of things, and I was thinking about that too. I'm like, man, either I was just ignorant or I just didn't give a fuck about like the cleanliness of any place, really.
Right.
It's like at the gym's open. Like they're like you have to wear a mask and you have to clean your station. I never cleaned my station prior to
You never
this.
cleaned it before use?
No, before this, like before it shut down, I was I was always going to the gym and like there's shit to clean it, but I never did. But now if you go, you have to clean it. I think like.
Oh man, I if I ever went to the gym, I like cleaned whatever station I was gonna use anyways, because people's bodily fluids like that. That's how you get like MRSA and staph and all that crazy shit.
My mom told me she had staph from the gym.
Yeah, bro. So I clean the area before
But
I use it.
I never did. Now I'm like, why didn't? But my dumbass is like, my ignorant thinking and my hypocritical thinking, like, why weren't people cleaning before? Well, I was one of those motherfuckers not cleaning before.
Oh no, bro. At my job, bro, I was like, I'm the dickhead that was always like, did you wash your hands? No, I'm just, but like, you know, I care about the safety of like people who are getting their food or people who are receiving their products or. I mean, fuck, like Amarillo fucking declared 700 cases in one day the other day.
That place is a hot fucking bed.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody cares about like the safety of other people. Like everybody rushes to Walmart, you know. Nobody's like, I go to the fucking stores and nobody's like standing away from me, and I want to be like, back the fuck up, motherfucker. I usually don't say anything. I just like move away.
Yeah, man. Now and then even before, when I'd go to the store, people would, up on me like, man, I don't like that shit anyways. Like, don't touch me. Don't get near me. But I've been going to the store. I went to Market Street Sunday, and I was just observing. And I've been to Torchy's, I've been to Caprock Cafe, and I've been to Fuzzy's. And those places were like better, like cleaner and more spread out than fucking Walmart and Market Street.
Oh yeah.
People are more worried about bars. No, you should be worried about these places, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Like the grocery store is just like not a fun
That's
place.
like a cesspool, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, what the fuck?
I got in a fucking wreck and this bitch is like, I may have been exposed. I gotta leave. I was like,
wait. Well, first.
so like we get in a wreck and then I hand her we exchange information and shit, and we've like done all this interacting, and she realizes that we're calling like, we have to call the feds, bro, because like it's illegal to not, you know what I'm saying? Like they just said fill out an online crash report and just go, and she was like, by the way, I tested positive for COVID-19. I gotta leave, and I was like.
When was this?
It's like, it was like a month and a half ago. I'm good,
I
bro.
was like, oh shit.
You're getting it right now, bro.
I'm exposed. So what happened with the wreck? Was it your fault?
No, it was that fucking bitch's. Pardon my French. It was that bitch's fault.
Fucker. Was it bad or just alright? Whatever. Were airbags deployed?
No. But I T-boned the fuck out of her.
Oh shit.
It's pretty rough.
Do you think she said that because to get out of it?
Yeah, that's what we were thinking, because she was acting hella suspicious and shit. And now she doesn't want to fucking answer the phone call from the fucking... I can't even talk about this, I don't think.
Yeah, we'll just say what she was acting. So she may have said she had COVID to get out of it.
Anyways,
Speculating.
yeah, bro, you can't talk about like an ongoing like trial or some shit, cause like probably the what insurance companies do if someone doesn't respond is they just like they take it legally with the other insurance company and then.
Well, my bad for asking.
No. You're good, bro. Like I just didn't want to get too deep into it.
I would have been pissed.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that bitch, bro.
Regardless,
I was already down to one car and we were planning on getting a second, and then we wrecked. So just now down to the car I just got.
Damn. Crazy that life happens like that.
It's fucking nuts.
Well, I'm actually surprised at hearing there's more than a few podcasts going around a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was surprised at how many media outlets like Lubbock has, really, like just for like people in the Lubbock scene. I think that certain people should like what you're doing, like your name doesn't say like Lubbock or 806 or something like that. Like I've even thought about that with Hub City King Boys before, like you shouldn't like localize yourself, you know, like you could be like bigger than that. Like you don't only have to cover like Lubbock news. I'm not shitting on anybody who does, because like obviously like I chose that route with my fucking.
Well, I guess you're right, because Hub
So,
City
like,
and 806 aren't really Lubbock, but if you know, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right.
So like the guy who invented GoPro said he almost named it Surfboard Camera.
Wow. So that's what it was for?
Yeah.
Surfboard.
But he named it GoPro instead, and now it's like a multi-billion-dollar industry. Like, not to say that it wouldn't have been, but like he talked about that on Shark Tank and stuff. I watch a lot of kind of stuff like that, like people who
I like that too.
like things that you would never think about, like marketing and business wise, like just kind of bing.
I was thinking about that today, like
The snake
naming
pit, that's badass.
I should have just named it. I wish, like, because if you think about it though, the snake pit, that's really kind of common. Like the snake pit, you can name that. That's not like.
I think it's like common enough, but specific enough at the same time.
So I was like, I should have just named it the snake pit, but adding with rattlesnake really kind of separates myself.
I like that
the
a lot.
searches.
Yeah.
So I meant like searches. Like when you search, it kind of changes it a little bit. But
You should put like episode 37, and then put like a colon, and then put Roy and whoever talk about fill in the blank on your titles, not on Spotify, on like YouTube and stuff like that.
and I didn't even realize all that shit that goes into it. And
It really is crazy, and
It's
you can like
fucking-
upload different
it's fucking absurd, man.
thumbnails and stuff. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Because I like, when I'm looking at other people's podcasts, I pull from theirs. And it's like, some people do put the whole, like, almost a whole description as their title. Some people just put a number. Some people put hashtag.
Oh
It's
yeah, but like
really-
Joe Rogan puts the Joe Rogan Experience,
Yeah,
episode 37, and then the guest name.
yeah.
You know, so like you could even put like the snake pit with Rattlesnake Roy, episode 48 or whatever. Fashodi.
I think this was 44.
44. I was pretty close. I think this is my third time on
You did one.
with the group, and
You did
then
one with your group and
Discord, and then this one.
Yeah. Once I get a better setup and more cameras, I'll get like bigger groups. So we'll be able to do like the whole group. Cause what's his name? GBK or what the hell's his name? That big group here. They're gonna. I'm gonna look stupid.
Gold banking.
Yes, them. I was trying to do one with them, but I didn't realize there was like a shitload of them.
There's like 7 of them.
And I'm
something
like, bro,
like
I
that.
can't do that. I don't have the room or the cameras to do that right now. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
And I don't want to be like, maybe just you. 'Cause I don't want to hurt any feelings.
For sure. I mean, you could probably pull like 1 or 2 at a time.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do one at my friend Blake's, and then this shit. It was like right in the middle of all this bad shit, so it was like whatever. We still got a year and all the time in the world. Hopefully.
So do people sign the wall?
Sunday. And 1, 2, 3 people on. And they did. I don't have that fucking pin. My dumbass forgot to ask him for the pin. But if you want to sign it, I'll go get one.
Oh no, that's cool. I was just wondering. That'd be dope.
Yeah. Because I'm going to replace this flag, so I think it'd be pretty cool to have people sign it.
Hell yeah. Well, I've just been working on writing for like a mixtape or like a project, or I think it's gonna be like 7 songs. Also, it's gonna like
Just you?
drop in June or
Just
July.
something?
Yeah, like it's gonna be a solo project, but it's gonna feature like Anthony's on it, and so is Germ, and I'm trying to get this guy named Reezy Keys out in Colorado on a song. I'm just about to record it, and there's one more. I'm gonna put that song I dropped, "Wake Up," on it.
Nice. So when you have like your group featured on it, do you put featured their name or do you put featured Hub City King?
I put like featured King ATF and like
Oh, okay.
featuring Germ. On Hub City King Boy songs, on all of them you'll find like featuring Fashodi and ATF, like stuff like that.
And that's is that on all platforms or every?
Yeah, that's how it is. On YouTube it just says Hub City King Boys and then the name of the thing.
How do you go about on YouTube? Is there like without worrying about like copyrights? You just do it and see like you know what I mean?
With beats and stuff?
Yeah.
I usually purchase the rights to the beat, or like a lease, or like
so
there's
you go
been
legit?
instances when I've like bought the beat outright and stuff like that. So
So you go legit.
yeah, bro, I don't try to like.
Who
I don't want to fuck anybody over.
Who you buying from?
Like usually I purchase them through BeatStars.
Okay, because I was thinking like how do you even? Because like Matt, he makes beats.
Like
Yeah.
shout out Lester, bro. Like I think he, I can't even remember what country he's from. Maybe Germany. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but he makes the slappinest, dappinest, most boom bappinest beats I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Adjectives. Man, that's a good business actually. When I think about it, wouldn't that be like a producer?
Yeah, I found his beats on YouTube. There's like millions of beats on YouTube, bro.
You just have to buy it, bro.
And so I go and I look for like the most viewed beats, but then I go into that person's profile and find their like less viewed beats because it's still fire, but like not as many people have like jumped on that song or that track necessarily.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I know YouTube will pull shit really quick.
And then I usually don't fuck with people's beats if like you can't buy it like without contacting them because like usually like they have too much time on their hands and too many people DMing them for them to get the contact. Like BeatStars, like and places like Splice, like you can buy that shit and it just hits their bank account. Like they just sell the same beat over and over and over and over again.
And they can lease them. What does that mean?
Like you have the rights to use them, but they also have the right to let somebody else buy it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can purchase like different levels of lease. Like you can, but there's like a lease for like a year, and then there's like a premium lease where you can use it forever and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Damn. Matt needs to get up on that.
Yeah, bro, it's nuts.
He's always making beats. Man. I know.
Yeah. It's hard to really get in the game at the beginning. You gotta like be really consistent, and if you're, I mean, your beats gotta slap too. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking like, one end is like, I'm just using your beat, but on the other it's like, man, I work my ass off for this. I at least want some residuals. I get that. I get why you want to sell them.
oh yeah.
And I was wondering how you went about.
He like posts 3 to 4 beats a week.
Yeah.
So he's like got 350 like beats on his YouTube.
Like, has he got any like famous people doing it?
I think Lester has hit like a couple of like charted songs and stuff like that, but like there's people like Matthias Tyner. He started on like I think he used to do like stuff on SoundCloud and YouTube only, and then like he's like charting still.
Are you on SoundCloud?
Yeah, we're on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube.
Who do you have to use a distributor?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it really goes other than if you get a distributor. I guess like if you had a record label, they would distribute it for you. But
Yeah, okay.
somewhere like United Masters or like DistroKid kind of acts like a label for you. So like they distribute your music, and they like look out for your copyrights and stuff like that.
That's good.
It's really cool. Like, I bought the rights to this beat, and then somebody claimed that I stole the fucking beat off of him or whatever. Like, through YouTube. He didn't contact me or nothing like that. You can just click, like, I have the copyright to this. You just go to somebody else's. It's stupid. But it didn't take down my song through DistroKid because they, like, knew that I had the rights and shit like that, so they just took it off mine. Like, they're pretty good. United Masters is really good too. They're free to upload and stuff like that.
Yeah, YouTube's a bitch sometimes.
What do you use to upload your podcasts?
It's called Spreaker.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why I used that. I shouldn't have. There's a lot of things I did at the beginning. I'm like, fuck.
I don't know if you can upload podcasts through DistroKid or not.
Yeah. I don't know. Because actually I do know. Because when I used it at the beginning, it was free. And now I pay
Oh, okay.
fucking money for it. I fucked up a lot, man. I used my Gmail's rattlesnake pit podcast at gmail.com. That's the snake pit Gmail. What I didn't know is you can't fucking change your Gmail account. Like, you can't change the name of it. So, and then it's like tied to my YouTube and everything. And I don't want to fucking make a new one and then make a new YouTube. It's a fucking mess.
So you fucked up the name or what?
Yes.
The Rattlesnake Pit.
They just call it rattlesnake pit podcast at gmail.com. Like,
That's kind of like ambiguous and kind of cool though. Like, I don't
It
know.
is, but it fucking sounds like it doesn't sound kind of professional at the same time. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck it, bro.
I guess. Oh, speaking of which, fnxfit.com, go check them out.
What's that?
It's I'll tell them and you. It's a supplement and vitamins. They have like 300,000 followers on Instagram. They're that shit that I was mentioning on Saturday. It's pretty good. It's got Canadian, I don't know, moose something. I don't know. If you use the offer code SNAKE, you get 15% off. So
What is it?
it's a protein.
A protein
Protein
powder.
powder.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The one I got. So
Which one did you get?
shit, I don't even remember. It's
Oh
like,
man.
it's like a chocolate one.
Oh,
But
okay.
there are all kinds of shit. All y'all listening, go check it out. fnxfit.com, fnx_fit on Instagram. Use my code SNAKE.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited about that one. So
Oh man.
support the podcast. Please go subscribe to my Patreon. All that shit. None of that shit's cheap. So.
That's
Fucking
true.
weird how expensive. I've been looking for a camera and that shit's expensive as shit.
Hell yeah, bro. I feel that in hardcore.
You know?
Yeah, bro.
You know. What kind of mic do you use?
It's a Blue Yeti.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty decent. Like, it doesn't have as much clarity as I thought I'd like, but you know, it's all right. I think a lot of it has to do with the mixing and mastering, but I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna switch programs and like get a new computer and stuff and see and work on my mixing and more stuff like that. So you know,
So I'm about to get a new laptop.
nice. Yeah, bro.
It's like sometimes like I don't want to say that shit matters, but it does. Like a better quality.
Like,
Or,
I feel like
you know what I mean?
you shouldn't like blame it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you shouldn't be afraid to like upgrade it, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I've been releasing music with this kind of setup for a while, but I want something different, you know,
That's
something
what I'm
more.
right now too, because I've been this setup. I've been recording on my phone since the beginning, but now I'm like, I think it's time to move on and get better.
I
And
like your
upgrade.
little boom thing.
Yeah, I need 2 mics. I need a better camera. Like, it's a bitch to fucking extract the audio. all that shit.
Oh man, you should just get a video editing software and then you just right click and then you split audio and just delete the audio from the camera. But make sure you line it up first.
Yeah, there's a couple problems with mine. First, my laptop sucks. Number two, like an hour. I don't know what the limit is, but you can't email an hour-long video at all. From
You should do it on iMovie on your phone. You should email yourself the audio file and then do that off iMovie. Are you recording to your phone?
Huh?
Are you recording this to your phone?
Yeah, it's on my phone right now.
Whoa.
So what I do is I split it 30 minutes each. Then I have the shortcut that I found on YouTube. You create a shortcut and it extracts the audio for you. And then I email that to myself and then just go on Audacity and put them together. It's pretty easy. But it's just a long process. And then I go to iMovie and edit the video, what little it needs to be edited, and fucking upload it. I'm just feeling, I'm getting ahead of myself. I just want a guy to do this shit for me.
Well, you need Jamie to your Joe
I
Rogan.
need a young Jamie or a young Lee Syatt.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You need someone with time.
Someone with time and someone who's willing to do it for free for now, because I can't give them money until later. Till I'm pretty.
Till you're both up.
Yeah. So
I mean, you gotta find someone who wants to build or something like that.
like, I want to
Yeah.
find a little kid who's like, oh, I'll do it. I'm like, come on, man, go do it.
Don't drink any beer until you're old enough.
Fuck. But you get it, man. You get the chasing the climbing the mountain. It's fucking tough, huh?
For sure, man. Yeah. The mountain changes a lot too. That's for sure.
Yeah,
A lot of unexpected paths and unexpected.
I'm just
stuff.
beginning, and I'm like, it's fun. It's been fun. It's fucking frustrating sometimes, and it's
I mean,
exciting the whole time. But it's been exciting.
oh yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
been
for
super.
sure. Even through all this crazy shit, like I'm just like, my life's never been better than this. Like honestly.
Yeah, it's been fun. Thankful for you guys like you and everybody coming on, fucking around.
For sure.
This one's kind of been more serious. The ones prior to this have been fucking around, but I feel like this one's more the setup I like,
Oh, okay.
where I'm asking questions that I'm genuinely interested in, as opposed to these past few ones where I've just been drunk and talking shit with. Well, I mean, we could do that.
The
but
homeboys.
We could be doing that, but I
I'm
don't
good.
really
I
want-
gotta drive. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll crack another one for sure if you're
Yeah.
down.
Shit, you see how many? You can have some, yeah, they're right there. Shout out to Natural Light. Please sponsor me. Please. You guys know I'm your number one fan. Please.
God, fucking what?
What do you like to drink? You like to drink?
I don't drink too much, but I like Dos Equis. I like fucking liquor mixes.
You're a smoker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't drink too much. I don't like it that much, for sure.
Teach his own, man.
For sure, yeah. I don't like knock it.
One of these days I'm gonna smoke and do a podcast. See what it does to me. It really fucks me up, man. You know, like people think I'm lying. It fucks me up.
Let me tell you, bro. It's hard to cope sometimes.
I'm like, I swear it has a psychedelic effect on me.
Like, oh really? You just start seeing
Like a
stuff.
small little.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't smoke very often too, like it's
Dog, I
stronger.
can't tell you last time I smoked. Huh. Maybe 2 years ago.
Goddamn, you'll be on cloud nine.
Yeah.
Get sick.
And the last time I did smoke, I remember I hit it once and I was fucking fucked up, man.
Woo! Yeah, bro, that shit's.
Maybe eat an edible. I like edibles.
Oh yeah, but
I'll
those
eat it.
they'll send you to a different level.
I'll eat one,
That sounds
but
pretty
I won't
nice.
fucking smoke.
I've contemplated like giving my coworkers edibles, or like
Hey,
giving
don't
my.
incriminate yourself.
No, just like as a joke, you know what I'm saying? Like some of my friends or maybe some family members, just like give them an edible and like see what happens. Don't tell them about it.
I told him, you know, I wouldn't be mad. I would be mad, but I wouldn't be mad if somebody did that to me.
You wouldn't,
Like-
wouldn't.
But I wouldn't.
You would and wouldn't.
I'll be a little upset, but I'll be like, thank you. If somebody did it to me with edible or acid.
Imagine like you were on a vacation and like you were in like Puerto Rico and y'all were like walking like down from the hotel to like go fucking swim with dolphins, and your friend is like, hey man, let's eat these fucking pancakes for breakfast, and they were like edible pancakes, and like you went to the swim with the dolphins and shit, and you're like,
you know, you would be surprised, maybe not that exact scenario, but you'd be surprised how many times I fantasized about something like that.
swimming with dolphins?
No, like in a paradise setting like that.
You've never been to like Puerto Rico or like Mexico or nothing?
I've never been outside the country. Have you?
What? Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I've been to Jamaica twice. I've been to Mexico twice. I've been to like, the Cayman Island twice. I've been to Guatemala. And,
What are you doing over there?
So with Guatemala, we like did like a mission trip and shit, and we built a house for these people who
You
didn't
getting
have
fucked
shit.
up when you're doing that?
No.
Oh, okay.
But like my first time in Mexico, yeah, this guy was like, "Hey, you want some?" And I was like, "No, but you got some bud?" And like he's like, "Yeah, follow me." We go into this shop, and he's like, "You have to buy something at the shop to get some bud." And so like we were like, "Nah, never mind." So we started walking off. He's like, "No, I'll sell you the bud. I'll sell you the bud." And so like it was dirt ass bud, but like
I wouldn't mind having these. That's like.
it was pretty. I mean, like I got stoned because I hadn't smoked in a while.
Like I don't know your situation, and I'm not like, trying to. But to me, for me to be able to do that is like work hard now, so I can do those things, so I can build those memories. Because I want to build those memories where I'm in the middle of another country getting fucked up, and they offer me something like, I'm here, I want to do it. So
Fuck yeah.
I want those memories.
No, man, you don't want to do that kind of stuff in another country, or like even in America. I feel like
okay, smoke weed or fucking get drunk. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh man, drinking in Mexico is a different kind of drinking. That's for sure.
That's what I mean. Like I can bust my ass now so I can do those things, because I can't do them unless I do. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind.
Hell yeah, bro. I seen I mean, I really like cruising, and I seen this video of DaBaby. He like recorded a couple of songs on a cruise ship with like somebody who was producing there, and it was all kinds of crazy shit.
You go on a cruise ship?
Yeah, bro. It's pretty cheap to go to 3 different countries in a week.
Have you been on one?
Like twice.
That's when you went everywhere.
Yeah, bro. It was awesome, but not to Guatemala. That was before. But like, yeah, I went with my family, and then I took my girl.
Have you heard like those stories right now? Those people who are like trapped on one.
Oh yeah, probably because of COVID and shit.
Yeah, they like went before COVID and then it struck and they're like stuck on it. They've been stuck on it since.
Stuck in Jamaica and shit, bro. Jamaica's terrifying, low key, bro.
I don't even know if they've been stuck in I think they've been stuck on the cruise ship.
Like Jamaica's lit, but like Jamaica's also low key terrifying. Like
you
there's
swoop
like,
there?
yes. So like this dude, like they have dudes on stilts. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been to like Disney World or like Six Flags, and like they got people on stilts with funny clothes on and shit? They tried to sell us a pot.
To interrupt you, we were gonna go to Disney World in December.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I had another cruise plan, but like, you go and are you trying to play footsie? No, I'm just kidding.
Is that you, man? Is that big?
Well, I'm so sorry. No,
you're tall, so much.
No, it's all good.
I've been wondering if.
So the tall dude on the fucking stilts, he's like, yo, you want to smoke some weed? You want to buy some weed?
Of course.
And he like shows me something that looks like, it's pretty good. Like it's not like dried and cured. It looks like something that was like grown kind of like wild and stuff. Cause like weed now is like grown in like fucking greenhouse laboratory type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that dankus bud. Where they have like curation times and drying times and stuff. But like there, it just like pick off the fucking plant and sell it to fucking tourists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was pretty lit.
You got you pretty fucked up.
It was like $50, and I was like, nah.
American dollars?
Yeah, 50 American dollars for like, it looked like an eighth or like 2.5, like 3 to 3.5 grams. So, I mean, I was like, nah, I don't really want it. I'll go get it somewhere else. And he was like, how much you want? I said, I'll do it for like 35. He said 40, and I was like, I'll do it for 40.
You haggled.
Bro, like that's how you gotta be over there, because they overcharge people, because like some people just can't do it. Some people don't have the stones, like especially like older people, like they don't have the stones to be like, nah, I don't need it that bad.
Oh yeah. No man, I need to travel. But of course, can't probably this year. I might want to go to Europe next year. Have you ever been there?
No. I want to though. That's for sure. I was about to go to Alaska, but then, baby.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, bro. You can see like whales and shit. There's like
Polar bears.
a glacier falling into the water.
That'd be pretty sad.
You can take a helicopter ride and shit. It was gonna be awesome.
But then the baby came.
Yeah, so we had to cancel it because she was gonna be like 7.5 months pregnant.
How do you go there? You fly?
Like so, there's like they leave out of like South Texas, but we were gonna fly to. Also, they leave out of like Seattle. We're gonna fly to Seattle, Washington, and then we take a cruise up to Alaska, and then we come back down and we get off in Canada, and then we fly back. That shit was gonna be lit.
Sounds pretty amazing.
Bro, it's like much more affordable than if we like booked plane trips and our own fucking like resorts and shit. Cruising is very like economically satisfying because like you can get like a dirt cheap room and like be on the water for a fucking week and just drink as much fucking alcohol as you want. There's a casino that you get to see a beach every other day. Like
I heard like people either love it or hate cruises.
Oh yeah, bro. Some people fucking hate it. Like the second day we get in the elevator and this guy, he's like super agitated, and he's like, "My daughter just broke her leg. We have to fly out of here tomorrow."
I had a friend. I don't know how true it was. He was in college. He said he went to jail on a cruise. I don't even like what the fuck.
Yeah, man. They have like a brig. They let you know too, like first day there's like a safety training meeting and stuff, and just like in case like the ship starts going down, where to go and how to get off and where the lifeboats and shit are. That shit's the terrifying part, but they let you know like they do have like a brig and stuff where they'll like keep unruly passengers and people who commit crimes.
Fuck.
So like getting weed back on the boat was
Bro, that's
way
like a
easier than
federal-
I thought.
Oh, I was like, that's like a federal crime, isn't it?
So it's like international waters technically. So it's not anybody's crime. You can technically like
It's
the
just
drinking
fishing.
age is 18 on international waters too. But like most cruise lines coming out of America follow like anything on ship is like under American like
Oh, just too long.
law. Yeah, bro. It was so dumb. But I mean, they don't really like the people next to you are fucking like 21 and up, and they don't
That's
give
how
a
I would
fuck,
do.
and you're just like, hey,
Fucked up.
here's a 20, buy me 2 drinks that cost $7 a piece. So I mean,
Does it feel like claustrophobic on them?
oh, definitely not.
No.
There's so much to do. There's a casino. There's like 10 pools. There's like so much food. Some people just stay in their fucking rooms all the time. It's crazy. It's like a huge hotel on water.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Cause I went on a big old paddle ship and I was claustrophobic.
There's this dude fucking selling grams of weed for like $30 a gram on boat because he was the only one who had it. Fucking, I was like, he might just make some money.
Without saying yes or no, was there, well, without having said you did it, was there other drugs available?
Yeah, there were other drugs available, like not on,
On the
ship.
ship? Oh.
I didn't hear about any on ship, but like in Mexico and Jamaica,
Of
like
course, Mexico.
I was offered like cocaine twice. Yeah, in Mexico and Jamaica.
Sounds a little suspicious.
And getting it in the fucking port is just as simple as putting it in your sock, dude. The TSA there is fucking shit.
Really?
They have to get what, like 1,000 people on a boat in a couple of hours.
It's just, I've never, man.
They're more strict about like the taxes on alcohol and stuff. People go to Mexico and just buy like so much alcohol, it's crazy because like it's dirt cheap. But the taxes on it coming into America.
She used to do that.
Like 4 bottles of Bacardi, $40. That's the kind of deals they be doing.
You ever drink Bacardi?
No. It's rough.
Bacardi 151. That shit's fire. Like, legitimately burns your fucking mouth.
What time is it?
Yeah, about,
9:15ish.
I was gonna go about 5 more minutes.
Nice. Well,
Yeah. You got about 5
Oh
minutes?
shit, you're fucking.
It's still gonna keep going.
Oh
Stop.
shit, it does.
I don't know how long it's been like that, but oh yeah, only about 5 minutes. It's still going.
Oh nice.
Yeah, got about 5 minutes.
Thanks for giving me the nice chair.
Yeah, man. I actually don't. I don't like sitting in those. So, and I like this one.
Hell yeah.
I sit in this one in my room and I play guitar. Just chill.
You play metal and stuff.
I try.
Yeah.
I like to play metal, but
Bro, being in
I think
a
if I
metal
made
band
my own music, or when I do, it wouldn't be metal. If that makes sense.
wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I like me some like Tame Impala.
Really? Suit you with me.
God damn, that shit's hard. Doom.
It just depends. I like to play fast.
Yeah, I like fucking heavy metal too, don't get me wrong. I listen to everything from like deathcore to like, you know, like black metal and shit. Hey, whoa, you don't gotta tell me, like, no, I'm just kidding.
Black metal.
Black metal, you know?
Those dudes are crazy.
Yeah,
What an
just like,
interesting
some people can just do some gnarly screams, man.
Dude, my
Sounds-
fucking again, my neighbor, he can do all that, man. They look at that. That shit comes out your mouth. Like, can you do it?
I can do like death growls, yeah, like pretty deep ones. Don't wake your neighbors up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I would even do, like just like a roar, like a, that shit's weird, like just like
No, you don't have to do that. It is weird. Never mind, don't do it. Just wait, don't you?
it sounds good in the music, but like outside of it, it sounds like
You ever
a,
incorporate it in your rap?
oh yeah, like through my entire tape is just like screaming.
Shit. Do you like practice like your vocals?
Oh yeah.
How do you do that, or just through?
So like I do it a lot in the car alone and stuff. Like
Yeah.
and the car like provides excellent acoustics and stuff. So
Yeah, because I'm like trying to learn to play and sing, and I was just like getting a little.
you probably can't play, sing, and drive.
No, that's not what I meant. I was fucking playing and I was trying to sing, and when I fucking the next day I was barely. I was like, my fucking throat hurts, and it's like actually like a weak muscle I need to work out, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, singing definitely takes a minute. Like it takes a toll on your vocals, your vocal cords and stuff. I don't really do too much singing. Like I rap and I scream, but like, some of it's got kind of like a singy voice to it.
Why are you screaming? Like fucking around.
Screaming like is usually like kind of background stuff, or like I like doing like the hook screaming. That shit's raw as fuck, bro. There's lots of songs that I do that don't have any screaming at all. I think my first 7 songs had, no, like they all have screaming in them. One of them is like only screaming from my part. That shit's rough, bro.
Get all that fucking raw energy out of you. There you go. We heard it a little bit.
Oh no, yeah. It's different. It's way different than, I don't know. I've been screaming since I was like 17, and like so. It's like evolved, kind of, if that makes sense. It's so different from how I like started, for sure.
We're almost getting to our end of our podcast, man.
No.
I have to pee so bad. I've been holding it in. But thank you for being on. We're not. You got anything to say to the fans out there, man?
Man, I'm about to drop some fucking heat, and I'm trying to like get some like raw ass Lubbock artists on this fucking tape. So like, if you're good as fuck and you watch this, fucking
think you
hop
got
on.
it, try it.
Yeah, if you think you got it. I'm trying to get Young Wop on that tape, bro. I'm trying to get King Frank's already on it, like he's raw as fuck. I'm trying to get Reezy Keys on that hoe.
Young Wop.
Young Wop, bro.
I think he wanted to be
Gold
on
Band Gang.
it. Yeah, he did good. Me too. I'm trying to get him one.
He's cold, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the Bean Burrito talking or what?
What did I have? Yeah, it actually is.
always want to eat beans. Just
How for lunch. Oh my goodness. But go to fnxfit.com. Check them out. Support me, please. Go watch all the fucking videos, please. I need the views. Subscribe to the Patreon. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram.
Fashodi. Hell yeah. FASHOIDE.
You got the unique
Or
places,
ODIE. Fashodi.
Yeah, there you go.
Bruh.
It's a good Wednesday, man. Again, thank you for coming on, brother.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. We'll see you.
Oh man.